Hey, welcome back to Cool Kids Art, and let's draw another dinosaur, and this time it's gonna be the Velociraptor. So let's get started with a quick sketch, and then I will show you line by line on how you can draw this. Alright, so let's draw this, and to begin we're gonna start out with his eyes first. So it's just gonna be a circle. Okay, just one little circle, and then we're gonna draw one line in the middle. Nice and creepy. And then to draw some detail around it, we're gonna go up. Just kind of cover the eye on the top. And then on the corner here, just kind of give it a little bit of a crease coming down. Alright, and then now to draw in the brow area, we're just gonna draw like a little, kind of like a mountain peak shape on the top. Right over the eye. And then we're gonna come here, we're gonna draw one little more peak. Okay, and then we're gonna go forward into the snout. Just go forward, turn it in. Alright, so that's gonna be the top of his jawline. So for the top jaw here, we're just gonna come back in. Just give it a little bit bump right underneath the eye. We'll stop there. From here, go back. And then slant down. So that's gonna be the corner of the mouth. And then right in here, and here we're gonna draw a little curve. This is gonna be the inside of the mouth. And then now we're gonna continue this. Just slant it down right around here. Because his mouth is gonna be open. And then we're gonna curve back in for his jaw. And then right around here, just kind of give it a little bit bump. I know these kind of lines are a little bit tricky because there's not a lot of reference points to go with. Alright, and then to finish out the head, we'll just come back up here. We'll just curve it. Just curve it down here, and then that's a good stopping point. So now we can draw in the some of the teeth and the tongue. So this one's easy. We're just gonna draw in a bunch of these little sharp angles for his teeth. All the way back. Same thing on the bottom. Alright, and then for his tongue, I'm gonna start here. Just give it a little bit of wavy shape. And then from the tip, we're gonna come back in. Make it a little bit wider, and then just close everything off. And then let's add in a little bit of detail here, just a couple of lines. Alright, so yeah, nice and creepy looking. So now let's move on to the body, and for his neck, start right around here on its jaw, which is gonna curve down. And then on the top side, same thing, we're just gonna curve. And then we're gonna stop right around here. Now we're gonna draw in one of his arms. So for his arm, one curve coming down, and then we're gonna go out. Okay. And now we're gonna give this arm some thickness here. So we're gonna go another line, and this is gonna be his elbow. Okay, just come around here. And now we can draw in the claws. So we're gonna come down. Curve. It's gonna be one of his fingers. Just curve it like that first. Let's draw in the claw. And then from here, we're gonna draw another finger. Same thing, just kind of round it out. Come back up. Same claw. And then here, to finish up the palm, so we just close everything off. Okay, so we're gonna draw one, and then now we're gonna draw the other one on the back. So it's gonna be slightly different position. So start right around here, come down, and then go up slightly. Okay, so here's the other side, on the back side, coming down. It's gonna be behind this. This is the elbow. Right, so if yours is a little bit different position, it's okay too, just as long as we have another arm on the back. Okay, and we're gonna start on the bottom. And then here's the finger. And then come back up. And it was very strange shapes. And here's the claw. And then now one more finger on the top here, slightly behind. So we're gonna go out and then curve this one. Just kind of tuck it in behind this one. And now for the claw again. Okay, and then let's add a little bit of detail right here. Just gonna draw a couple of curves around it, so that makes it look like a joint. And even on the top here, I'm gonna add a little bit of creasing here. Makes it more realistic. Alright, so that's the front here. Now we're gonna continue on to the back. So right here, we're gonna continue with this curve. Okay, so it's coming down like this. This is gonna be his tummy. And then for his leg, slant down, and then just go curve and just come right around here. And then once you have this angle, come back up here because this is his thigh. We're just gonna continue it, keep going up. Okay, and then let's finish out his lower leg here first. So right here, come across, draw like a little bump, and then come down. So this is gonna be his knee. And then from here, curve up. So this is gonna be the beginning of his tail. Alright, so now let's finish up the claw on the back here. So this one's a little bit easier. We're just gonna come straight down and then angle across. Go up. And then from this point here, just curve it and connect it. And then for the claw, go up, just nice and big. And then it's got that other claw here, which is kind of weird. So we just kind of go up. Okay, so we're seeing it from just behind this other toe here. All right, so now let's draw in the other leg. So right here, come down, curve. So this is gonna be, this line right here is this. Come right around here, just come down. So this is gonna be in a different position, so that's why it's different from this. And now we're gonna go curve it, come down. This one's gonna come down as well. And then now we're just gonna close everything off. Just round it out and just close it. And for his claw, and then same thing here. This one's gonna be really curvy. All right, so those are his legs, and right here, this actually is very. All right, so those are his legs, and right here, we need a little bit of detail. This is actually very important. Just draw a line like that, so it makes it look like skin. All right, so now I can draw in the back here. So we're going back up here, one hump right around here. And then we're gonna draw one more hump all the way back. So this is the beginning of his tail. So I don't have enough space right here, and he's got a really long tail, and you can't really turn it too much. So for the tail, I'm just gonna go out. And then it starts right here. Okay. So if you're gonna draw it, you can just draw, just have it go pretty far out, and then that should be his tail. So since I don't have room, I'm gonna skip that. And let's add in a little bit of some creasing here on his skin. So I'm just gonna draw some lines across this way. On the top here. And even on his tail right here, just one little line going out. And that is it for this Velociraptor. Hope you guys liked the way it turned out, and if you do, please do give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you next time.